Erin, and it's time for a 2013 fall first impression. You can't probably have any idea about what I'm reviewing today. You probably don't have a single clue because it's completely unlike me to talk about something called Kuroko. No, Basuke. Kuroko, no Basuke. Oh my god, I can't believe it finally happened, you guys. I am so excited. Oh gosh, the season 2 is finally, you guys probably have no idea what do you guys even really need me to make a video about this? Because I'm sure you all already know what I'm going to say. But if you insist, then I'm totally down to talk more about it. I mean, I guess if I need to. For those of you who are new to my channel or may not know what Kuroko no Basuke is, it is a wonderful, great anime about basketball with fantastic characters. And if you have not seen the first season of it, this is about the second season, so there's probably going to be a little bit of spoilers. So you should definitely, why are you even here? You should definitely go and watch the first season of Kuroko no Basuke because it is beautiful and magnificent and all sorts of awesome. Kuroko no Basuke Season 2 continues the story of Kuroko Tetsuya, the phantom sixth man of the Generation of Miracles, a group of middle school basketball prodigies who have all split up and gone to different high schools. What he lacks in strength and ability to actually make basketballs go into the hoops, Kuroko more than makes up for with his excellent passing skills and use of misdirection. Turned off by the selfish play style his former teammates have adapted, Kuroko attends Seirin High School, where he teams up with fierce basketball idiot Kagami. Together with the rest of Team Seirin, they become known as the dark horse of the upcoming Winter Cup competition, and they aim to beat the Generation of Miracles and become #1 in Japan. Anybody anywhere who's a fan of Kuroko no Basuke Season 1 is gonna enjoy the premiere of the second season. All of the same lovely faces have returned, even if they're only shown for a split second preparing for the looming Winter Cup that's gonna be the focal point of the next 25 episodes. Last season, if you recall, ended on a high note of intensity and exhilaration, and while this episode starts immediately after that one, the pacing is much slower than what we left off on, and there's actually not that much basketball action happening. But the lovely chemistry and humor that made the slice-of-life sides of Kuroko no Basuke so incredibly endearing has returned in full force. And honestly, just seeing the characters we became enamored with last season return to the screen is a treat. With the introduction of Himuro Tatsuya, Kagami's childhood friend and brother, the episode consists mostly of flashback and lots of English. I was waiting for that English for years and was expecting it to sound terror bad, and it actually sounded really good, and it was some of the more natural sounding English I've heard in anime. It's a much slower start than last season, but it's a nice ease back into this series, and learning more about a lead character's backstory and the fact that that ring around his neck actually has a purpose is always welcome. And Kagami isn't the only one who gets to see a friendly, kind of, maybe not so friendly face from the past. We're also finally introduced to Murasaka Bara, the Generation of Miracles Titan-sized sugar-eaten center. Him combined with Kuroko saying that Himuro feels like one of the Generation of Miracles adds to the thrill and anticipation of the upcoming Winter Cup, especially since the two are on the same team. Due to its massive popularity and how well it did in sales last year, Kuroko no Basuke has received a major increase in budget apparently. The animation, while still holding on to the same style, is more fluid, detailed, and flat out bright, colorful Skittles eye candy. The most impressive part of the episode was Up and Away, the opening. Goosebump inducing from the start, it's a combination of gorgeous, I can't even house this so beautiful barf animation and a catchy pump-up song that makes Kuroko no Basuke's opening the best of the fall anime season thus far. I can't even tell you what my favorite part is, but basically tears and goosebumps every single time Seirin is walking out and has little bit epic background lights behind them and super epic slow-mo, and oh my god, my babies are growing up and being badasses! Like I said before, if you loved Kuroko no Basuke Season 1, you're gonna be excited for the start of the second season. The lack of any high-intensity basketball may be disappointing to some, but the exploration of Kagami's past with Himuro ensures character development, something that Kuroko no Basuke does incredibly well, and that is a perfectly acceptable alternative. Plus, Murasaka Bara was finally shown. How can you not be excited about that? You, pretty otter faces, can find both seasons of my beloved Kuroko no Basuke or Kuroko's Basketball on Crunchyroll. And there is a link in the description down below for you to try a free Crunchyroll premium membership for 14 days, and you get to watch all the simulcasts as they happen with no ads. Pretty dope. Okay guys, that is it for my highly expected, probably not at all surprising, first impression of Kuroko no Basuke Season 2. What are your guys' thoughts on it? I am in love. I'm very excited. I know that has a slow start, but trust me, it's just a setup necessary setup for all the beauty that is going to happen. If you guys would like to hear me talk more about Kuroko no Basuke, I basically do it on every single social media site that I have. You can follow me on Twitter, Instagram, My Anime List, Crunchyroll profile, Hummingbird, Instagram, and Tumblr. I feel really bad for all of you guys who already follow me on Tumblr because the last 2 days have just been Kuroko no Basuke spams. This is just the start of my fall 2013 anime first impressions, so expect more videos over the next few weeks. I hope you guys are having a fantastic day, and I'll talk to you later. Bye guys!